Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Jared Weaver starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a line drive, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home, and the throw in gets away from him.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 home runs. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. And 7 driven in. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Justin.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it. And that ends the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the double by Yelich. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Miami. Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Here's Will Myers. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
A man at third with one away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
At the plate, Yonherba Solarte. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The 0-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Popped up. Gordon trying to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. All tied at 1-1. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna.
For Miami.
And a quick glance at the
Fielder,
numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle
Ozuna.
for him at the plate this year. Pitch on the way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here comes the 0-1. This is grounded foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Dickerson's under it. 1 out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Martin Prado now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's Echeverria now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Solarte with a great slide. One there. Safe.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 61.
Settling in now, Adam Conley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. From the stretch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is there. 2 gone. Striding in, number 21. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
2 out here and a runner at second. fouled back. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for San Diego. We played 2 full innings and we are tied 1-1. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Solarte has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver, and it remains a 1-1 tie. Standing in, Jared Weaver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jared Weaver.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Prado takes it in. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Back up the middle, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Myers.
Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. In now, Will Myers. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and in fact there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's the pitch. Here's Weaver back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Justin Bohr. As he rips it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now.
Martin Prado.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the 4th coming up. 2-1 now, Miami. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yangervis Solarte.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, Matt, they got a middle of the order guy. He's already walked in his first AB, and now he's got a 2-0 count. I'll tell you what, they are pitching him careful.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
So stepping in, Carlos Asuaje, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Stepping in now, Luis Sardinas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, number 21, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now in the box, Jarrett Weaver, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded pickup. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Echeverria now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Jared Kozart is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Jankowski, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lays off 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit it, and he's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1, and they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Keep the runner from scoring.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. Previous history with Jared Cozart, hitless in 3 at-bats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A man on third with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Marlins leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Jeff Locke is going to take over
now
here in inning number
Miami.
5, so it'll be a bullpen
31.
game from here on out.
Jeff Locke.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jankowski.
Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Yelich is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, first baseman, Will.
Here's Will Myers. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. 1 for 4. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball one. A runner on first with two away. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More baseball from downtown San Diego right after this. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for
Rain
Miami.
continues to
Center
fall
fielder.
here in the 6th.
Christian Yelich.
And the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Previous history with Jared Cozart. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, guys. Turn 2.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Take it off. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Shut him down now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Standing in now, Martin Prado, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle, fielded by Sardinas. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marlins forced to settle for one. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Marlins 3 and the Padres 1. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Alex Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Carlos Asuaje. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter number 2, shortstop, Luis Sardinas.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Sardinas. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Locke gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Padres down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Petco Park. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brad Hand will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Eric Ivar is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 8, Eric Ivar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lefty against lefty here, as this is taken for a ball. 1-0, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Stepping up now, D. Gordon. His career line against Brad Hand, hitless in 3 at-bats. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe 1 more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. One left for Miami as the lead remains 3-1. Junichi Tazawa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Junichi Tazawa.
Ready for another shot now. Number 21 struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto finds it. Throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 5 for 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Echeverria into shallow left. 2 down.
Right fielder number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Ready for another chance. Travis Jankowski 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here. Nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ryan Butcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Center
far.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. to 2-2 now. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Set to deliver on 3-0. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. And this is fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and it still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Kevin Quackenbush is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Martin Prado now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kyle Bearclaw will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Derek Dietrich will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 32.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
First baseman, number 4. Will.
Ready once again, Will Myers. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 24.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Corey Spangenberg will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
So striding in, Carlos Asuaje in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Padres leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Corey Spangenberg is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Echeverria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left side. Ibar with a great stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Derek Dietrich.
Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, and it's still 3-1. A.J. Ramos comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
44, A.J. Ramos.
Hunter Renfroe will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
He's set, and the pitch. Number 21 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Here's Eric Ibar now, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Jeff Locke wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jared Weaver was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. A.J. Ramos wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.